Эй, всем привет, меня зовут Андрей, и это канал Games Horror. Мы возвращаемся на наши игры. Перед нами Mafia 3 Defender Edition. Мы продолжаем историю мафии, прошли первую, вторую, сейчас добрались до третьей мафии. Соответственно, мы запускали, смотрели, проверяли, работает, не работает данная игра. Все хорошо. Ну что ж, давайте ее пройдем. Итак, вроде запись хорошо идет, проверяем. Так. Новая игра. Действительно начать новую игру. Весь несохраненный прогресс будет потерян. Нажимаем ОК. Так, выберите сложность. Выбираем низкую, потому что будем проходить и смотреть сюжет. Вот. И, соответственно, помощь в прицеливании. Кстати, на канале вышли новые игры. Подпишись и не забудь про колокольчик, чтобы быть в курсе всех событий. Посмотрим, насколько сегодня стрим. По максимуму постараемся ее пройти. Действие игры Mafia 3 разворачивается на американском юге 1960 года. Мы старались создать реалистичный и живой мир, который максимально полностью отражает эту работу. На расизм и выживших не это распространяется. На самом главное, мы убеждены, что обойти молчание эту часть нашей истории столь реалистично, что и познавательно. До сих пор страдает и дисциплина, ксенофобия и так далее. То есть нас производитель предупреждает. Другая планета Нью-Бордо. 2К представляет производство Хамдер. Дядюшка Луи.
Visit the historic French Ward and enjoy local cuisine at one of our 5-star restaurants.
Killing them wasn't enough. Lincoln Clay was using them to send a message.
Or spend the afternoon in the bayou and take in its natural splendor.
Sal Marcano had no idea what he was going to unleash.
New Bordeaux. Safe, family-oriented fun. Make it your next vacation destination.
This city survived the War of 1812, the Civil War, and God knows how many hurricanes. But when Lincoln Clay went after the mob, he inflicted more damage than all the wars and hurricanes combined.
Mafia 3.
Lincoln's mother abandoned him in 1947, a couple of years after he was born. Mother, I heard she was Dominican. I always figured his father was white, maybe even Italian. Not that it mattered. Back then, if you look black, you're black. Same as today, I suppose. He stayed at the orphanage until 1958.
When did you meet Lincoln Clay? 1966. I was running Black Ops out of Laos on behalf of the CIA. He was loaned out to me via joint CIA DOD task force.
The quiet boy. Good boy.
2 Purple Hearts, the Bronze Star, and the Distinguished Service Cross. He served his country with honor and distinction.
After the city closed the orphanage, he fell in with Sammy Robinson. Sammy ran the black mob over in Delray Hollow. I can't say I approved, but orphan colored boys didn't have a lot of options back then. Boys like Lincoln, ones who've been abandoned, they're always looking for a home. Always looking for a place to belong. I think he thought he'd find it in the army. Thing is, once that's lost, you can never get it back again. When he returned from the war, Lincoln ended back up over at Sammy's. Now Sammy owed the Italian mob a whole lot of money, and he needed Lincoln's help. So a damn shame what happened. It breaks my heart.
Бордо, Луизиана, 27 февраля 1968 года. Праздник Марди Гра.
Still say this is the craziest goddamn thing I ever heard. Using real money to rob the feds.
Hell, man, not like this is our cash. This all came from Scaletta. Besides, peanuts compared to what we're gonna haul out of there.
Is everything we need to burn?
Yeah, that's it. I grabbed the keys to the truck, then we can get the fuck out of here.
Так, ну что ж, начинаем. Знамение времен. Дополнение знамения времен успешно установлен. Оно станет доступно, когда Линкольн соберет свою команду. Счастье, старые счеты. Дополнение старые счеты успешно установлен. Оно станет доступно, когда Линкольн соберет всю свою команду. Быстрее, детка. Она уже установлена. Она станет доступна, когда мы соберем свою команду. Ну что ж, начинаем проходить. Так, нам нужно ключи. Пойдемте возьмем ключи. Тихо, 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 спокойно. Ты молчи там, давай сиди. Эй, зачем мне это? Так, зачем мне труп-то нужен? Мне труп-то не нужен, мне ключики нужны. Сесть в броневик. Ну что ж, поехали на броневике. Не очкуй, а. Доехать до казначейства. Мы, кстати, играем без музыки, чтобы авторские права не нарушать. Доехать до казначейства.
They're about, not like he'll be able to spend it. Feds will be watching his every move for the rest of his life. Probably better we just whack them.
If I learned anything in Nam, always a good idea to dangle someone out there. Use them to get everybody's attention, and you just slip away.
So answer me this. What's the craziest thing you saw over there?
You don't want to know.
Hell, man, I'm a taxpayer. I got the right to know how my money's being spent.
Oh, Georgie Marcano pays taxes.
Damn right I do. That's how they got Al Capone, and I ain't going to prison for no fucking tax bill. Huh. Well, you gonna answer the question or what?
We're on the coast of Quang Nai, evacuating the civvies for Charlie overran everything. Anyway, we getting them onto a medical ship. This woman walks up. She got a baby in one hand, and leashed to a pig in the other. She starts up the ramp, and the MP stops her and tells her, "You can only bring one thing."
What's that?
Where was I? She starts up the ramp, and the MP stops her and tells her, "You can only bring one thing on board." So she tosses the baby into the water. MP goes ape. Tells someone dive in after the kid, starts screaming at the woman, wants to know what the fuck she's thinking. You know what she says to him? She says, "I can always have another baby."
Jesus fucking Christ.
Hey man, you asked.
Yeah, but I thought you were gonna tell me a story about some gook getting his dick blown off or something. I mean, God damn.
It's not a fault. Not like you think. Conditions over there, man. Jesus Christ. One day you're raising cattle, tending your rice. Next day everything bombed flat. You put people up against the wall. They will do anything to survive.
That better been one delicious fucking pig.
Ну вот, в принципе, мы едем сейчас в банк отдавать денежки, которые мы своровали. Кстати, обновленная версия игры Defender Edition, то есть графа получше сделалась. контрастность лучше, как если заметили. Я очень к этому рад. Поэтому сейчас мы полноценно будем проходить эту игру, чтобы мы... Что, приятного всем просмотра. Так, вроде мы подъезжаем. Эх, ничего не заметил, красавчик.
Some of these fellas might get a little rough with the language and...
I ain't like I never been called nigga before.
Nah, I know, but I'm just saying, if I go along with it, ain't nothing personal.
The only thing I care about is getting our hands on that money.
Это меняет все. В эти здания казначейства. Пойдемте.
Here we go.
Put your IDs up to the glass.
I'm part of the Boeing crew. What the fuck's this shitheel doing here? Affirmative action. You know how it is. Old country is spinning around the goddamn toilet. You can follow me. That's for you. Go on and grab those bags off the truck. You'll be carrying them to the burning room. How much y'all bring in? $238,546. Small bills mostly. I'll let Miss Gale call up your office.
Так, следовать за охранником. Пойдемте.
Need to check that scattergun. You packing anything?
Still in training.
Good. One less goddamn thing for me to worry about.
You can pick it up on the way out.
Buying rooms down in the cellar. This way. I ain't seen y'all around these parts before. Y'all's over in Georgia for a while. He just got out the service. My cousin's been trying to get on here for over a year now. Was in the Navy for 2 tours, got medals falling out of his ass. Government tells him thanks, but no thanks. That's a crock of shit if I ever heard one. Sad day when a God-fearing white man can't get a job. They old nigga who staggers in is hired on the spot.
Так, откройте дверь-то, ребят. О, отлично.
You bastards better not be playing with each other back there. Fuck you!
Christ, look at that. Didn't know y'all held that much gold.
That Washington's been shuffling around on account of the war. It's here, then it gets sent to Dallas, and it comes back. It doesn't make a lick of goddamn sense.
Так, ребят, вы не разгоняйтесь. Так, надо бабосики положить. Аккуратненько.
Put those bags on the table there.
Never done this detail before. Figured it'd be bigger.
It gets the job done. Only time there's a problem is when the flue clogs up.
Fuck, that's some heat right there.
Used to use coal for it, but a year or so back we switched over to oil. Maintains a more consistent flame.
Here's some guy come around the house trying to switch.
Так, нажмите Q. Прям ух.
That guy was an asshole.
We need to move. Danny and Ella should be coming up any time now.
Give me a second.
Так, тихо. Ты куда так резко?
You take care of those guards. Keep your ass down. You don't want them getting a drop on us.
Так, нажать X.
Know what the fuck I'm doing.
Так, давай. Левый контур.
accounts laying into me, saying the lease gives them the right to a 30-day notice. That's how we supposed to find a new place in 2 weeks. So I tell him none of that's my goddamn problem. It's my property, and I'll do with it what I please. If it brings up that fucking lease again, I'll use it to wipe my ass and Huh?
А?
He's bleeding now.
Уф, 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 уф. Смена оружия. Меню оружия. Удерживайте СКМ. Используйте мышь для выбора оружия, потом отпустите СКМ. Быстрая смена оружия. Нажмите Pack of DAF. Ну, как обычно. Ту-ту-ту-ту-ту.
Oh, this domination's letter got us legit. I'll be damned. All right, go for it, Godzilla.
Holy fucking shit.
It's beautiful. All right, I'm gonna take care of this room. You see what you can get from outside. Once these boys punch through with that drill, we're gonna start throwing this down.
Damn it! You triggered the fucking alarm?
Shit, I didn't notice this cage was on a different system. All right, we're gonna hold off the guards until Danny's done drilling. Hey, you're gonna pull this off.
Ах, ну чё ж, продолжаем. Правда, небольшой такой перерывчик был.
Only way we walk out of here is if we get the weapons stored in that armory. Bust the door open. I'll watch our asses.
My old man gonna shit a brick when he hears about this. Fuck! Fuck! Come on, open!
Давай, открывай.
Give me that damn thing.
Взлом замков. Первый этап. Ну все стандартно.
Shit, man, these guys ain't fucking around.
Faced way worse than this over and now. Little smoke don't mean shit. Stay close to the vault. Watch for the drill. I'll deal with these assholes.
Well, Sammy had men all over the place. One of them worked at a cleaner's and stole the uniforms
Джонатан Маугуар, отдел корпоративной преступности.
Another one was a janitor at the Federal Reserve, and he provided a rough layout. The robbery of the Federal Reserve was timed perfectly, and none of it would have been possible without the involvement of Sammy Robinson, Lincoln Clay, and the rest of the Black Mob.
20 февраля 1968 года, неделя до праздника Марди Гра.
You just come from Vietnam?
That's right.
I was a Marine in the Pacific. You take it from me. Just because you're home doesn't mean you're back. You understand? People around here, they don't get it. Never will.
Красавчик, а.
Sorry I'm late. Got caught up crossing the bridge.
Don't worry about it.
Excuse me, sir. I'm looking for my stepbrother, Lincoln Clay. You seen him? He used to get ticked off if you were even a minute late.
Kiss my ass.
Пошел ты.
How was the trip?
Being as how this is the first time in 4 years and somebody telling me where to go, what to do, or how to do it, it was fucking great. What's new with the old man?
Man, don't even get me started on Pops. He used to pull his head out his ass.
Same as ever then.
Brother, you have no fucking idea.
Damn, Ellis. She's looking good. Just like I left her.
Man, even I know not to fuck around with your car.
All right, come on. I'm ready to go home.
Ну вот так вот. Пивка попили и можно ехать домой. Маршруты. Задайте маршрут, нажмите Tab. Так. Ага, вот он дом. Дом, милый дом.
So Sammy's doing all right?
Ever since we got your telegram about coming home, he's been climbing the walls. What if the plane crashes? What if the train's delayed? What if they call him back? And he goes stand in front of the kitchen window and sip his whiskey like he was expecting you to come strolling up the sidewalk. Don't say nothing about me telling you that.
I won't.
He'll be fine once he sees you. Ever since Mama, hell, you know how he gets.
Доехать до бара Сэмми. Сэмми, мы едем. Внимание, полиция.
You remember Marty and Ron Langford?
Sure.
They moved up to Empire Bay a year or so after you shipped out. Started selling weed. They call and ask me if I want something. I say sure. Free money as far as I'm concerned. Anyhow, a month back, Marty drops me a line and says they're moving into heroin, that they're looking for a partner down around these parts.
Can't imagine Sammy was too keen on that.
I'm never told about the weed, that ain't nothing to nobody, but this I gotta talk to him about. I ain't said more than 3 words and he's yelling about the feds. How we don't need J. Edgar up our asses and what the fuck am I thinking? Selling dope with kids running around the neighborhood. We ain't selling no dope to no children.
Like they got any money to begin with. Fucking around aside, that was pretty serious shit. Knew a couple guys over in Nam who were running it. Wound up pissing off the wrong person. Got their throats cut.
Shit, man, I know what's what. That's why I'm talking to Georgie about it.
There's no way Sal's gonna go along with that.
Georgie says he can keep his old man from fighting out. We'll still clear the hollow in Frisco, just selling the French wall. George's Uncle Lou won't say shit as long as we give him a taste of the action.
I don't know, man. George is a cool cat and all, but heroin ain't the kiddie pool.
Come in on it with us. I bet he'd agree to a 3-way split.
I don't know. I kind of need to lay low a bit, figure some things out.
Yeah, all right.
Эй, ты, дружище, что ты так делаешь? Поехали. Пойти к Сэмке.
Boy, I send you to bring Lincoln Clay home. Not the big nigger who ate him.
Well, shit, old man. I finally went somewhere they knew how to cook.
Welcome home, son. How are you?
I'll be better once I get some of that shine in me.
I always did love corn whiskey. I would like to make a toast. My father used to say that the real worth of a man came from the mark he left on the world. When Lincoln first told me he was joining the military, I was against it. Too dangerous, I say. Let those people fight their own war, I say. But then I realized Lincoln needed to go out and make his mark. And that's precisely what he did. I'm so proud of you. Paul Lincoln! Bienvenue à la maison! Paul Lincoln! Bienvenue à la maison!
Good to see you. You look so good. Nice seeing you, Lincoln. Oh, I kept you in my prayers.
I really appreciate that, Father.
Now who wants to get shit-faced? Woo!
It's hard to explain what it's like coming home from war. Elation, fear, guilt. Imagine being trapped in a dark room and there's no way out. And every fear, every nightmare you ever had is in that room with you. And there's no escape from any of it. And then one day, a door opens and you're free to go. Just like that. The thing is, you made your peace with your terror and your fear of death. And now part of you is afraid to leave it behind. But what choice do you have? Every soldier has to walk through that door, one way or another.
Man, whiskey's gonna hoy in the morning.
Hell, man, just sleep it off. The room's the same as you left it.
I'm gonna take the basement.
The basement? Why the fuck you want to crash down there?
I'll see you in the morning.
Man, that wall must have really fucked you up. barely have 2 nickels to rub together. Now we're paying for all that food. Jesus Christ.
Watch that mouth of yours.
We wouldn't be in this mess if you would have listened to me.
What mess?
It's not something you need to worry about, Lincoln. I got it under control.
Under control. God damn it, you need to...
Boy, I'm not warning you again.
Have it your way, old man.
Let him be. He needs to cool off.
You mind telling me what's got him so riled up?
We've been having problems with the Haitians. But like I say, I got it under control.
Well, truck's all loaded up. I figure we got enough out there for... Should I come back?
In honor of your returning to us safe and sound, I made a donation to Father James here. Supplied him with food he can hand out to some of our needier family.
Well, I was hoping you'd lend me a hand, Lincoln, and give you a chance to see the neighborhood.
This thing with the Haitians, how serious is it?
Ah, you know Ellis. Someone looks at him the wrong way, he's on them like a wet dog.
Like I said, I can come back.
Nonsense. Lincoln needs to get out. Enjoy the day. Besides, be good for the two of you to spend some time together. Go on. Those people waiting on their food.
Oh, I saw Lincoln a couple times once he was first back. He told me he wanted to leave town, head out to California. Now, he had a friend in the service who could get him a job working at the Mare Island shipyard. And the only reason he came back was to tell Sammy and Ellis goodbye. But then he found out about the trouble Sammy was having with those Haitians. So he decided to stay and help. Those Haitians, they are bad news. No talking Lincoln out of it. Whatever else he might have become, Lincoln was always loyal.
Welding, most likely. 3-month apprenticeship to start, then the union lets you in.
You tell Sammy and Ellis?
Not yet. I'm gonna wait a few days. Didn't want to spring it on them since I just got back.
Well, they won't like to hear it, but they'll come around. You need to do what's best for you. Go ahead and start serving those folks. I'll be back.
Give Sammy my best, Lincoln.
Yes, sir.
Warm meal, warm heart. Oh, sure. Thanks.
Nice to see you. You delivering a real blessing here, Lincoln. Thank you.
Blessings mine, ma'am. Combien ça fait? Couple of days back and they already got you working?
I'm happy to do it.
Means a hell of a lot to all of us.
Don't get old, son. It's a fucking shit show.
I'll see what I can do about that.
Hey there, Lincoln.
How are you, Regine?
I'm good. Nice to see you around the holler again.
Nice to see those big brown eyes again.
Well, they'll be over at my aunt's place with the rest of me. You should stop by.
Maybe I'll do that.
Lincoln, we got trouble.
Run, Regine!
Once we're done with you, Lincoln, Sammy's next.
Oh, hell! Run!
Don't think about it. Shoot him. You boys ought to be ashamed.
Francois Papadoc Duvalier was elected president of Haiti in 1957. By 1959, he had created a secret police called Tonton Macoute, and people started to flee. Most of them settled in the southern United States. Now, mixed in with the good, hard-working people were hardened criminals. They formed the backbone of what became the Haitian gang. Now, Lincoln found out they set up in the swamps and were led by a man named Baca.
Yeah, you and Father James done already?
We got jumped by the Haitians. It's time you level with me. Tell me what's really going on.
Yes. I suppose it is. 7 months ago, folks in the Hollow started getting robbed. Money, jewelry, things of that nature. Didn't take long for us to figure out it was the Haitians. Then those bâtards on velours started going after the lottery.
How much money are we talking about? How much?
Enough that we're in deep shit with Sal Marcano. Haven't kicked up to him in 3 months.
Jesus Christ. If I deal with them, that gives us time to settle up with Marcano, right?
Let me worry about Sal. He and I go way back. But this thing with the Haitians, it's time for it to end. You and Ellis need to handle it.
How we gonna find them?
Back in the 20s, folks used to pull salt out of the bayou. They even built themselves a little shanty town. When the Depression hit, they abandoned it. That's the only place this could have come from.
We're gonna need guns and ammo.
Call this number. But do it away from here. No sense tipping anybody off.
Or we could sweep the Hollow, track down and kill every last one of those cocksuckers, then we wouldn't have to worry about it.
The last thing folks in this neighborhood need to see is colored people killing each other. Do this quiet. Away from here.
Once we eliminate whoever's running the show, the rest of them will go down on their own. Trust me.
All right, soldier boy. I'll follow your lead.
Be careful here. Those Haitians are a hard people. Do not ever underestimate them. Celui qui sait diverser suscite l'hostilité.
Никогда не закончится.
You sure this is how you want to play this?
Last thing they're gonna expect is an attack from the water. You head back around to the road. Stay with the car. I'll meet you over there when this is done.
Hope you know what you're doing.
Trust me, Ellis. Here in a bit, this will all be behind us.
доплыть до доков. Ну что ж, доплывем сейчас до доков.
One's gonna hit the bar, the other's going after Perlas. Boss says if we have to burn down half the hollow to get Sammy, we doing it. Ain't stopping till that old man's dead.
Papa Legba, open the gate for
Other one. Lincoln Clay. He's the one. This time you won't get away from us.
Should have killed that old man a long time ago.
I think the boss was worried that Sammy would involve Marcano.
С помощью свиста можно продержать ряды врагов или отреагировать от групп.
That cracker. The fuck? It's shotgun time. I see you. God damn it, Dwayne. Shit. Give me a... We ain't stopping till we start. I'm taking cover.
Так.
We must have scared that fucking kid too. We ain't stopping till we find you, bruh. Shit, I'm taking cover.
Что за организация звонит? Ну, вспомни, как она называется. Доброзайм. Миккредит. Киви. Что еще? Я не знаю, какие. Ну, киви, не знаю, доброзайм. Как представляются? Как представляются они? Алло. Да. Пока не интересно. Давай. Привет, Глеб. Да.
Got him now! Shit! I'm taking cover! We must have scared that fuck he get to. We ain't stopping till we find you, bruh! We ain't stopping till we find you, bruh! Another one down! Dead brother here!
ain't stopping till we find you, bro. We ain't stopping till we find you, bro. Watch out! Shoot him from the side! Don't let me die like this.
You just honor your African blood. Fuck you! You come to take my life! You have fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you!
You made a big mistake going after the Hollow.
Hallo! Wat maar twee is je Coward! Traitor! Fuck me! Not on so to white man!
The man you're talking about took me in when I had nowhere else to go.
You are no better than him!
You can't take those strong! You fucking pig! Damn you to hell!
Take it easy!
Take it easy! Take it easy! He kept me in there, locked in there, day and night. Beat me, use me. I curse you, motherfucker! You and your entire goddamn family!
He's dead! He's dead! He can't hurt you anymore. It's over.
Over? Over! This is never going to be over. Pajam!
Fucking Haitians.
Just had to start something.
Sammy's boys is in. Kill him.
Get over here.
Soon as he shows his face, burn that motherfucker! Okay, I'm taking cover!
Fuck him up.
Shooting that fool!
We ain't going easy on you, friend.
He can't hit me from here!
See him?
Shit! Handle that motherfucker!
The game's just starting. Getting behind something.
What? We get interrupt! Got your ass now! Further reload! Getting low! I'll put one in his ear! We losing numbers!
Let me at this fucker.
There's plenty more to come, motherfucker!
About fucking time.
gotta get you out of trouble, don't I?
You old?
I am. How'd it go with Baca?
Well, we came to an understanding. He stayed dead, and I'd let him. Let's get back to Sammy's.
Can't even tell you how happy Pops is gonna be. And this shit with the Haitians has been weighing on him.
With them out of the way, things will calm down. Go back to how they should be.
Been telling him for months we needed to do something like this, but Pops, I don't know. Sometimes I think he's lost the taste for this shit.
Just because a man don't rush to violence don't mean he lost something.
I know, just makes me wonder what happens after, you know?
No, I don't know. Explain it to me.
Don't matter if it's a bullet or the hand of God. We all go sometime, right?
I suppose. But Ellis, we don't need to talk about...
I pray that Pops outlives the both of us. But if he doesn't, every motherfucker in the hollow's gonna be looking to us or gunning for us. Just saying, hey man, be careful. Anyway, just saying we gotta be ready when that day comes.
Yeah, well, that's not something we gotta worry about right now. So just cool it with your grand plans, all right?
Yeah, all right. The thing Lincoln didn't understand, or maybe want to understand, is that for a man like Sammy, there's always gonna be more Haitians. Now, if there wasn't someone going after Sammy, then there was someone else forcing him into a bad situation. It was never going to end. That's how Lincoln ended up working for Sal Marcano.
You were right about those Haitians being down by that old salt mine. They won't be bothering us again.
It was a mistake sending you down there. I should handle my own business.
This isn't any different than what I was doing before I left.
You probably don't know this. But every night on the TV, right after the news, they show the names of all the boys killed over there in Vietnam. I'd be sitting in the kitchen eating my supper, watching that list scroll by, wondering if today is the day I finally see your name.
But you never did. Nothing happened to me.
There's only so much luck down the well. Sooner or later, pull up that bucket, there's nothing in it.
So, what are we gonna do about Marcano?
Pay him his goddamn money one way or the other.
Lottery gonna be enough to cover it?
The lottery? No. But Sal called a bit ago. Wants you to meet him up the country club. Says he's got something in the works. Square things up between us.
The only black folk allowed in there to help.
Now, they may not like it, but they're not gonna say no to Sal Marcano. He says you get to come in, you get to come in.
Fine. I always did want to see the inside of that place.
You need to do whatever Sal asks, yeah? For all our sakes.
Yes, sir.
fuck you doing up here? Help goes into the back.
I'm here to see Mr. Marcano. The name's Lincoln Clay.
That a fact? I'll be goddamned. Mind your manners while you're in there, boy. Or there'll be hell to pay, you hear? Park over to the side.
Lincoln Clay! Christ, man, get a look at you. I bet those fucking gooks shit themselves when they saw you coming.
Been a long time, Georgie.
Oh, no shit, it's been a long time. I think the last time I saw you was that night over in the French ward, right before you shipped out. Damn if that wasn't a gas.
Oh, I seem to remember me and Ellis running from the cops. And Danny ending up in the drunk tank.
Hell, man, I bailed him out. Besides, just worth it to knock the hell out
Ну
of
что ж, мы возвращаемся.
Smoke?
Sure.
Oh, man.
Sammy said Mr. Marcano wanted to see me.
Mr. Marcano? Shit. Make him sound like a goddamn lawyer. You just call him Sal. Come on, he's in the back.
I should have wore something else.
Hey, these squares have a problem with your threads. You can take it up with my old man. He'll tell him to kiss his ass. Nice thing about having fuck you money.
Olivia, I hate to cut this short, darling, but
О, скалета, скалета, смотрите.
pleasure as always, sir. 2 more glasses. Lincoln, good to see you. This is Vito Scaletta. He's the one I've been telling you about. Come on, Lincoln, sit
Постарел,
down.
молодой уже был.
So you served in Vietnam, huh?
Yes, sir.
Sal tells me you're on a few pieces of tin over there.
Well, I served with some good men. Nothing I did would have happened without them.
Army, Marines?
Regular Army at first, and then I was recruited to the 5th SFG.
Special Forces.
I told you it was something else. Now, not that anything's gonna go wrong, but just in case, goddamn, don't you want a man like that on your side?
Well, if you're vouching for him, Sal, that's good enough for me. Look, I got a couple things to take care of. Thanks for the drink.
Christ, that guy's an asshole. Fucking carpetbagger. Commission sent him down here from Empire Bay about 15 years back. He's been a pain in my goddamn ass ever since. Well, I guess you're wondering what this is all about.
Yeah, Sammy didn't tell me too much.
Twice a year, the feds take old money out of circulation and destroy it. Over the course of the next few days, that money's gonna be delivered here to the reserve in town.
And you're gonna hit one of those shipments?
No, sir. We are gonna use that occasion to gain access to their vault.
And then steal everything that ain't nailed down. Should be 6, 7 million in there, easy.
That's pretty fucking ballsy.
It's a chance of a goddamn lifetime is what it is.
Now, Vito's fronting a lot of the money for the job, and he got us the combination to the vault. Hey, you had a chance to see Danny?
No, not yet.
Oh, well, you will. We brought him and his old man in on this, and they're gonna need your help, so go see them. They're still in that same place.
There's something else we gotta talk about.
Мутят опять какие-то движушки. Сейчас будет, начнется.
I took care of the Haitians. Once things settle down, money will start coming in again.
You see that right there? That's what I'm talking about. You didn't sit around with your thumb jammed in your ass. You saw a problem, you went out and took care of it. God damn, I'd take that over money any day of the week.
We pay our own way, debts and all. Always have.
Hell, son, I know that. I wouldn't expect otherwise. But you know, even after we all evened up, you're still gonna be slopping around in the ass end of this city. Not much of a future in that. But maybe there's a different way forward, you understand? For all of us.
What'd you have in mind?
I want you to know I mean no disrespect when I say this. Sammy's a hell of a man, but he's not getting any younger. And I'm thinking it's time to make a change.
Well, I don't think that Ellis is ready for that
I'm
kind
not talking about Ellis. I'm talking about you. I want you to run the holler.
I can't do that.
Well, look here, if you're worried about Sammy, don't you understand? Now, he's always been on the level with me. And this job we're talking about, there's more than enough for him to retire on.
He took me in when I had nowhere else to go. Treated me like his son. I'm sorry, Mr. Marcano. I can't do that to him.
Well, shit, son. I'd be lying if I didn't say I wasn't just a little disappointed. But I get it. You're loyal. Which is something that is scarce these days.
Do you still want me to help with this thing we've been talking about?
You goddamn right I do! And when it's all done, you all be more than square with me. You have my word.
What do you really want to hear? That we'd kidnap and torture anyone suspected of working with the BC?
I'm trying to ascertain the level of training that Lincoln Clay received during his time in Vietnam.
Someone like that you don't need to train. You point them in the right direction and get the fuck out of their way.
Stay cool. We'll get through this.
Gotta be here somewhere. Just keep looking. Motherfuckers.
Так, ну что ж, давайте грохнем их. Так, подойдите к Джорджи.
Hot damn, Alice, what took you guys so long? Piece of shit drill kept overheating. You and Lincoln both still in one piece? Yeah, we good. Where's Danny? He's pushing everything off to the side so that we have room to catch the money. All right, well, once we square away up here, we start driving it down. But make it quick. Motherfuckers killed the lights.
Just worry about the money. I'll deal with this.
Защитите Джорджи.
Right here, asshole. All set to shoot. Got another man down. Looking for cover. Some help over here. Got it. Mama, I'm bleeding bad.
Во, свидали.
Had this much fun in ages.
They're trying to flush us out. Stay focused on what you're doing.
Смена укрытия. Смена укрытия отключите W. По сторону распределенного необходимо укрытие, затем нажмите левый контур. Отойдите укрытие на правую на красную кнопочку. Черт, а?
Starting to think this asshole wants me.
Так, давай быстрее, а? Ускоряйся.
Those guards will cut us down the second we make a break for it. Tell Danny he needs to get us out of here.
These bastards got us pinned down. Y'all need to figure something out. I got some TNT. I'll put on our side of the hole and detonate it. What the fuck is that gonna accomplish? With any luck, it'll blow a hole big enough for y'all to drop down. With any luck, Danny, do you even know what the fuck you're doing? Come on, it's dynamite. How complicated could it be? It's lit. Get the fuck away from the hole.
Умберич. Так, пойдемте, ребят, потихонечку.
No one really knows why Sal Marcano turned on Thomas Burke, but he took Point Verdun from him and gave it to an enforcer named Roman the Butcher Barbieri, who promptly busted up one of Burke's legs. Now, Danny Burke was part of the heist crew. I mean, he was a gearhead, had never done anything like this before, but Thomas Burke insisted. He figured if the heist was a success, Sal would forgive him and return Point Verdun.
Металлургическая компания Верка. 26 февраля 1968 года.
I knew it penetrator, all right. Hey, no, I heard there ain't nothing sweeter than Vietnamese pussy. You tell me it's true. Casanova Clay. Shit, man, it's so fucking good to see you.
You too, Danny. That's Nikki.
God, she wanted to be here, but I ain't remember how I was. Oh, God damn! You piece of shit!
Yeah, unfortunately.
Come on, let's grab a beer. Wait for the old man to chill out, and then we can get down to it.
Yeah. So bad.
You already got it all set up and organized. All the girls gonna be there and everything, except we just gotta go in my cars, because we can't roll up in that beat-up piece of shit outside.
Oh, you didn't just call my all-American machine a beast.
I'm just saying, there are better rides out there. It's bullshit there are. It's cause the beast. I got the custom 358 and the 4 shipped out. That ain't the only thing you dropped in there. Maybe you should tell me about how you'd borrow it from Ellis and take the ladies for a ride. Hell, man, leave me out of this.
You fucking my car?
Nah, it ain't no big deal. I was always wrapped up tight. Besides, I already got one fucking bastard in my life. I don't need another one.
All right, you know what? You're gonna clean it. Not just the back seat, every square inch. I don't need to be riding around sitting in your shit. Hey, and you, funny man, you gonna fucking help?
Like hell I am. Shit, I didn't get any. Yeah, well, it was just new.
Jesus Christ, you fucking jokers got about as much chance of pulling this off as I do at winning a goddamn decathlon.
All right, Doc, we hear you.
Johnny and Ellis, you're gonna use the drills to cut a hole up through the bottom of the vault. You and Georgie, you'll be inside. You're to drop the money down, then get the hell out of there. That goddamn drill ain't easy to move though, so we need a boat to get it through the canals and into position.
Well, Ellis and I are worried about the boat. See, Georgie's old man flipped the guard to reserve, giving you his truck. Between that and the uniforms, and no one gonna give us a second look. Come on, let's get moving. Still gotta swing by Skelettas and finish up some prep work.
Hey, and you two assholes, don't think this gets you off the hook when it comes to my car. Y'all best get ready to clean it.
I ain't cleaning shit. Hey, you cleaning it.
My father was a lot of things, few of them good.
Ники Николь Берг, дочь Томаса Берка.
He knew about the canals underneath the city, and that one of them went right under the Federal Reserve. It was his idea to use a boat to move the drill into position. He was a real son of a bitch, my father. More than anyone else, I blame him for what happened. You want to stick your own neck out, fine, but leave your son out of it. It's his fault Danny died. 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 It's his fault Danny died.
go.
We all here, go! Hurry! Guards coming down through the
Канал Нью-Йорк Бордо.
Guards, we need to get the fuck out of here!
Давно так не веселился.
Cops cutting off our escape route!
We'll find another way out of here. This tunnel has to go somewhere.
О, нормалек. Сейчас мы как на гоночках. Оп. Водный левый шифт. Да, все будет чики-брики, бомбоники.
It's the fucking cops! They opening fire! Cops! Cops! Take that, you fucking pigs! Fuck, man! Fuck!
Блин, убили, а.
Is everyone in? We need to go.
We all here, go! Hurry! Guards coming down through the hall! Fuck, more guards! We need to get the fuck out of here! Motherfuckers! Cops cutting off our escape route!
We'll find another way out of here. This tunnel has to go somewhere.
It's the fucking cops! They opening fire! Goddamn, take it easy!
Сука.
Georgie, you got them? I see you, you cocksucker!
Шакал, а.
Come on in, you sister fucking cunt!
None of this makes any sense. That can't be how it happened. Look.
Is everyone in? We need to go.
We all here, go! Hurry! Guards coming down through the hall! Fuck, more guards! We need to get the fuck out of here! Motherfuckers! Cops cutting off our escape route!
We'll find another way out of here. This tunnel has to go somewhere.
Так, давайте.
It's the fucking cops! They opening fire! Come get some, you dirty fuckers! Come on in, you sister fucking cunt! Here they come!
Every game.
Keep shaking, motherfuckers! Keep going, don't slow down! How the fuck you learn to drive a boat? Right, punch it, Lincoln! Are you out of your fucking mind? Fuck, fuck, fuck!
Everybody all right?
That was the craziest fucking thing I've ever saw!
I'm glad we're breathing and all, but what the hell we gonna do now?
Our only option is to head up.
Are you kidding me? There'll be cops all over the place!
Well, with any luck, they'll be too busy dealing with Mardi Gras to notice us. Let's go.
Damn it, this ain't gas!
Туду.
Hey, you sure you need to grab that much of my ass? Oh, shut up and keep climbing, man.
get out there, I hit a payphone. Calls in a ride.
Can you walk? Yeah, somebody give me a hand. I can get one.
It's probably just gonna be easier to carry his sorry ass. Hold up. Come here.
Hey, don't put me the fuck down!
If anybody asks, we say he's drunk. Y'all pick up that money. Let's go.
Oh, God damn it. Move it, Lincoln.
Найдите телефон-автомат. Да, немножко подлагивает. Это все нормально, это из обновлений.
No, actually, you get a look at the titties. I mean, God damn.
Damn it, shut your mouth before you get us arrested.
Stop, God damn it, stop. Fuck you, pig.
Ох, целуется, милуется.
Hey, man, get off the phone. Right fucking now.
I will not be treated in such a manner.
Позвоните Сэмми.
Keep an eye out. We're in some deep shit and need your help.
Where are you?
Just off the parade route. Danny's hurt.
I can't get a car to you because the roads are closed off. Listen, there's a grocery store on the backside of the cemetery. Can you get over there?
Yeah.
There'll be a car waiting at the loading dock. And Lincoln, be careful, yeah? You and Ellis boy.
We will. Sammy's having a car delivered. It'll be at the loading dock at the grocery store.
God bless the old man. Let's go.
Look out!
Clumsy fool.
Так, давайте мы отнесем труп.
Out of the way.
Watch where you go.
Look out!
I apologize.
Oh, I'm sorry, sir.
Sorry about that. Come through the wall, Lincoln. Come tell me the
Дойти до машины для побега.
goddamn party's over.
An untold number of federal officers were killed today when two gunmen
О,
robbed
танцульки, танцульки. Блин, вообще беззаботная жизнь, а?
We need to keep moving. I'm telling you for the last fucking time, you need to tell me what you did with the purse. I already done told you. I didn't take shit from that bitch.
Units in the robbery was found abandoned beneath the French Ward. All units respond. Suspects are a Negro male, approximately 6'4", a white male, approximately 5'11", and two unknown accomplices. They are armed and extremely dangerous.
Fuck, they found the boat.
Stay cool, man. We're still good.
That's not what she's saying. There's something wrong with that boy.
Lucky I don't leave your drunk ass in a ditch.
Thank you,
Oh, God. Don't fucking waste it.
Так, спокойненько. Мы просто идем. Дружище наш, ты жив?
What the fuck are we gonna do?
Ellis.
Fucking pigs everywhere.
Ellis, chill out. Everything's gonna be fine. All right, you guys take Danny and the money. Get to the car. I'll deal with the cops. I'll warn them off you.
Hey, no fucking way, man. It's all right. You ain't going alone.
We all got a friend, Jesus.
Amen.
All right, let's go.
Красная зона. Мы находимся в красной зоне, полицейской зоне. Копы сначала стреляют, потом задают вопросы. Полицейские с Рублевки. Скрыться от полиции. Поехали, давайте, родники. Блин, надо от полиции скрыться. Блять, преследуют. Так. Быстро уходим. А, колесо уже побито. Получение стандартный риск. Так, французская бронежилет. Когда свистая пуля, имеется смысл купить бронежилет. Уф, хорош, хорош.
How much is it? A little over $2 million per split. Holy mother God.
Once everything's settled up, I'm calling the man I know, having him bring over 3 hookers.
Boy, ain't no hooker ever stepping foot in this house.
You sure? 'Cause 2 of them are for you.
I'm gonna be fucking in my new grifter.
I'd appreciate that.
You know, my entire life, there's always been someone standing over me.
Денежки, денежки.
Where I could go, what I could do, who I could be seen with. This. What you boys did tonight. This changes everything. This isn't just money. It's freedom. Real freedom. Ain't no one standing over me again. Over any of us, huh? Vouloir c'est pouvoir, huh?
Vouloir c'est pouvoir.
Well, well, well.
Man himself.
There it is. Oh, and look at what I dug up. You mind pouring one more of those?
Holy shit. It'll be my pleasure.
Judge, he told me shit went sideways during the robbery. Lincoln had to save your ass. You should be damn proud of that, boy.
I am, Sal. More than you'll ever know.
Oh, Jesus Christ, that is some down-home hooch right there, isn't it? All right. Listen, I got a guy outside. You don't mind if he comes in and packs up my cut?
Not at all.
Look at that. Let's see if you can handle this down-home hooch. Yeah, why don't you give me some of that?
Trying to get some corn whiskey, make you a man.
They all the same.
Hey, take the one on the end. It's your cut, plus what I owe you. Even put in a little extra for your trouble.
Couldn't have pulled it off without you, Sammy. You all done right by me tonight. Mwah. Mwah. Why don't you get us something off the top shelf? We need to celebrate.
Yeah.
You ain't got to tell me twice.
Hey, fill me up.
Know something, Lincoln? You're possibly the baddest motherfucker I ever laid my eyes on. You shouldn't have said no. Where the fuck you think you're going? Stupid fucking niggas. Come on, grab that bag, let's go.
When I got to Sammy's, the whole place was burning. I still don't know what brought me there that night. Luck? Divine providence? Or something else? When I was pulling Lincoln out of the fire, he woke up long enough to tell me to call John Donovan. So that's what I did. Most days I wish I'd never made that call.
Mr. Donovan, do you know this individual?
Sure. Sal Marcano.
And how about this man?
That Sal's worthless piece of shit brother, Lou. Look, enough with the dog and pony bullshit. What's your real question?
Did you help Lincoln Clay murder Sal Marcano and all prominent members of his crime family?
You're goddamn right I did.
Красавцы спят, а?
So those the men you gonna kill, huh?
That's the plan, Padre.
It's a dangerous course you're contemplating.
And what do you think we should do?
Sal Marcano deserves to die. I won't argue otherwise. Kill him. But let that be the end of it.
That's not enough!
It's enough if you say it's enough.
Дорешался, ёпта.
I know what Sal did to you, Lincoln. But nothing you do will bring any of them back.
This isn't about bringing them back, or even exacting some street justice. It's about making that bastard feel what it's like to lose everything. Watch as I take it all away from him.
This is a one-way road, Lincoln. And once you start down it, there ain't no turning back.
I'm going to Sammy's to get my stuff. You ready?
I'll be waiting in the car.
Taught us kids to turn the other cheek, not fight back. Problem is that don't work.
Привет, привет, Данил.
Not in the real world.
Как дела? Лично нет, но так знаю. А что такое? Сесть машины до Нова. Ну что ж, поехали.
Padre doesn't seem too keen on the plan. You don't need to worry about him. I just hate to encounter any of that Catholic guilt I'm always hearing about.
He knows every low-life thing I've ever done and has never ratted me out. If I say we can trust him, we can trust him.
Fair enough. So you mind telling me what we're really doing?
We're gonna kill Marcano and all the assholes who work for him.
Bullshit. If that's all you're after, you grab an XM21, smear on some face paint, and they'd all be dead before dinner. And you sure as hell wouldn't need a tack-up center and all this other shit you've asked me for.
After I got back, Marcano offered me the hollow. Said it was time for Sammy to retire. I told him no.
So you think what happened is your fault?
Как дела у тебя?
What do you think Sal was going to do? Host a little party for Sammy? Maybe give him a gold watch and a plaque congratulating him on his retirement?
Если не сложно, подпишись на канал. Буду признателен. Кстати, мне громко, не громко я говорю. Слышно, не слышно, шумы есть. Напишите, пожалуйста.
That's exactly what I wanted to hear. Assuming, of course, you're up for something that's strenuous.
Спасибо тебе большое.
No, maybe because you got shot in the face? I might have lost a step or two, but it'll come back to always does. God, if that isn't the fucking truth. One other thing. Probably not much of a surprise, but most of the cops in this town are in Sal's pocket.
Don't always assume that.
Just being diligent. The cops see you fighting Sal's goons. They're coming after you, every time.
Так, вроде подъезжаем. Так, вроде все хорошо. Подъезжаем, забираем наши вещички. Да не гуди, а.
Nah, man, I'm good.
I'll be at the motel. Come see me when you're ready.
Так, пойдите в бар Сэмми. Пойдемте, зайдем. Точнее. Спасибо за подписку. Подписку, спасибо. Флэшбэки. Флэшбэки начинаются. Данил Жуков, спасибо тебе за подписочку.
Welcome home, son.
Блин, ну, конечно, наших друзей так и убили, блин, деньги забрали, вообще все.
Hey, bullshit they're all. This guy's a beast. I want you to roll the hall.
Засранец, а, убил, а. Так, давайте сейчас заберем наши вещи.
What the fuck?
Вот и о том же, что за fucking shit. Блин, заросший такой.
Something I gotta do.
I ever tell you how I got this?
Sure, you stole it.
That I did. The pocket of this old white man used to come around here raising hell. Take this with you. It has always brought me good luck.
I can't do that.
I know you think you're alone in this world, Lincoln, but you're not. You never will be.
Да, я микрофон случайно отключил. Да, я знаю. Так, выбираем костюмчик, в принципе, сейчас. Что лучше одеть, ребят, посоветуйте. Сейчас слышно? Так, классика. Классика, классика, классика. Боевые. Ту-ту-ту-ту-ту-ту-ту-ту. Ну, мы же мафия. Так что мы будем офисный работник. Так, обсудите возможных союзников. Поехали. Именно так. Падре. Падре, падре. Доступны новые костюмы. Вы открыли новый костюм и переоденетесь, используя гардероб в ваших убежищах. Ти-ти-ти-ти-ти-ти. Так, так, так. Так, так. Посмотрим костюмчики. Может, что-то добавилось? Тук-тук-тук-тук-тук-тук. Тук-тук-тук. Тук-тук-тук. Ладно, давайте в этом останемся. И поедем на дело. Прям поэтому. Нормально, нормально. Так, ну тут недалеко, в принципе. Могли пешочком дойти, но ничего. Так, припарковались. Пойдемте. Ту-ту-ту-ту-ту-ту.
You weren't lying about setting up a tax center.
Key to running a successful black bag operation is plausible deniability. This is why I stole all this shit from the FBI. Things go tits up, those chicken dicks can deal with the fallout.
Glad to see you haven't lost your touch.
If there's one thing I'm good at, it's fucking with Hoover's Ferry Brigade. And where you were convalescing, I did some digging around. Wanted to see if there are any local assets for you to recruit. I came up with 3 possibilities.
Right now, my priority is getting the hollow out from whoever ended up with it.
Figured as much.
Haitians? Well, I thought they fell apart after I put Baca down.
Lucky for us, they're back up. And they're none too pleased that Sal gave Delray Hollow to the Dixie Mafia.
Dixie Mafia?
Georgie's idea. He's got him running heroin, trying to get everybody hooked.
Motherfucker. I'll be damned if I let those coon asses destroy everything that Sammy built up. Who replaced Baca?
Unknown. He managed to keep his identity a secret.
Unknown? Even to John Donovan? Never thought I'd see the day.
Well, I can't help it if I was born pigmentally challenged.
So, you telling me my only option is to tail one of these Haitians? Hope he leads me back to the mysterious leader?
Hey, it's better than no options. And once you've ingratiated yourself with them, you come see me. I'm finishing something up you're gonna want to see.
Ну что ж, посядем на дорожку, как говорится.
Heard they're flying James L. Ray back this week. Still amazes me they expect us to believe it was one man who did end Dr. King.
It's too easy. Too bad.
Let's say he was the one who shot Dr. King. Just him and no one else. What if it's really that easy to strike down a great man like Dr. King, President Kennedy, Brother Malcolm?
Then nothing in this country will ever change.
Now you struggle and you sweat and someone can take it all away just like that.
Так, попасть вовнутрь.
Hey there, brown sugar. You sure looking sweet today.
Информаторы. У каждого криминального бизнеса в Нью-Йорк-Бордо есть свои информаторы. Разыскивайте их и допрашивайте их, чтобы получать важные сведения. Информаторы. Так. Бразер. Да не ссы, а.
Any fool can fire a gun. We all want Dixie out of the hollow. Give me your boss and I'll make it happen. Fuck. Shit. Get to the voodoo shop. You'll find the boss there.
Sorry about the headache, brother.
Уе. Добраться до магазина. Ту-ту-ту-ту-ту-ту. Спасибо за машинку. Поехали. Ну вот, в принципе, разобрались с парочкой. Найти способ забраться вовнутрь.
Out of the way.
Be careful.
Обыскать магазин. Магазин Вуду. Пойдемте на второй этаж поднимемся. Сидеть и ждать. Ну, как всегда.
Coffee?
Nice trick you pulled back at the
Coffee?
Haitian camp. Lieutenant Baca was holding you prisoner.
And I yelled you I did. It appears we both full of surprises.
Certainly does.
What can I do for you, Lincoln Clay?
I want you to help me kill Sal Marcano.
Линкольн Клея, красавчика.
A few months ago, you was trying to kill me. Now you break in here and expect me to trust you?
Now that Marcano's backing the Dixie Mafia, it's only a matter of time till they come for you. And when they do, they'll kill everyone standing in their way.
Lest I hitch my horse to your wagon, so to speak.
I'll see to it that you get the hollow. After that depends on how things shake out.
Do you know why Sammy and I were at war?
On account of you going after the lottery.
Please. Just because you don't want to face some uncomfortable truths ain't a reason to act naive. Sammy and I were fighting because the people in the holler deserve better than a two-faced old man who handed out cans of food whenever the mood hit him. Who always did what Sal Marcano told him to do, even if it pitted him against his own people.
He did the best he could.
And yet his best didn't amount to much, did it? Once I have the holler, I run it as I see fit. No questions asked.
As long as you give me access to your muscle, your connections, and a place to hold up from time to time, you can do what you want.
Marcano replaced Sammy with a man named Richie Doucette. Do you know of him?
Assume he's Dixie Mafia.
He's a wooster. Likes to kidnap black teenagers and take them out to the bayou. After starving them for a few days, he cuts them loose, tells them to run.
Данил, я здорово ты вернулся. Я тоже тут. Куда уходил-то?
That's how he killed my sister. This is all I have left.
How do I find him?
It's still dangerous around here for him, so he stays on the move. But his men operate out of the community church in the old theater, Pearl as it used to be called.
It was named after Sammy's wife. I'm taking it down first.
One of my men have been staking it out. Seeing what he can learn about how it's being run. You should talk to him and see what he knows.
Once I deal with it, I'll see about the church.
Данил, куда уходил-то? Так, задание завершено. Очень хорошо. Торговец оружием. Джеки, Джон Доунтон.
Government shut me down. They don't want niggas buying guns. Where are we gonna start shooting the hell out of white folks or some such?
Так, союзники, заручившись поддержкой Кассандры, вы получаете доступ к ее оружиям, которые торгуют оружием. Обычно оружейный магазин – это передвиженный магазин оружия и снаряжения. Вы можете посмотреть обновления и предметы из их ассортимента. Сенсорные мины. Бонус за связь с учетной записью 2Q. Спасибо, что вы пошли в учетную запись 2К. Получите подарок. Пушку, пистолет, iCool, костюм, классику. Ух, столько бонусов, ребятки. Так, давайте брать оружие, как всегда, у нас это будет наши любимые пистолеты. Так, пистолеты. Ну, давай этот пистолет. Автоматы, винтовки. Снайперские нам не нужны. Дробовики, пистолеты, автоматическое оружие. Красавчик. Так, ладно, ну что ж, поехали на наше задание. Садимся и едем. Туру-туру-ту-ту. Ребят, простите, что без музыки, но авторские права это нарушают, поэтому будем без музыки. Ладно. Так, пройдемте пешком, здесь, в принципе, недалеко.
Lincoln, you a sight for sore
Hello.
eyes.
Been a while. Wasn't expecting to see you working with the Haitians.
It's either this or bow down to them fucking coon asses, and you know I ain't ever been one to bow down to anyone.
Ain't that the goddamn truth?
Cassandra phoned ahead. Say you going out to Perlas. Asshole named Merle Jackson runs it. Turned it into a brothel. Lets white fellas come in and do whatever they want to our young sisters.
How do I get to him?
You don't. Not yet anyway. A lot of those Dixie fucks try to stay out of sight. There's someone put a bullet up their ass.
If I hit his operations, he'll have to come out and deal with me.
I got an idea how to get his attention. He got some girls locked up on the second floor of Perlas. Calls them his thoroughbreds. Has them strung out on all kind of shit. He makes a lot of money off them. Go in there quiet. Get them out of there.
I'll let you know when it's done.
Hey, I'm sorry to hear about Sammy Nellis. They always did right by me.
Так, освободите обдолбанных девочек. Обдолбленных. За разрушение бизнеса. Каждый бизнес уязвим. Перекройте ему денежный поток, и гангстер, руководящий бизнесом, будет вынужден вернуться, чтобы добыться, вновь наладить свое дело. Пойдемте, пойдемте, пойдемте. Точнее, поедем. What the fuckins? Ну что ж, пойдемте расширять бизнес. Что ты хочешь?
Mr. Laveau told me you'd be coming. The girls are upstairs. Be careful. Merle's people are all over the place.
I will. Thanks.
Замедленная стрельба. Допустимая замедленная стрельба. Используйте этот режим, чтобы замедлить время при прицеливании. Заполняйте шкалу выстрелами в голову. Все, поехали. Ту-ту-ту-ту-ту-ту. Враждебная заря. Ту-ту-ту-ту-ту-ту.
We have to go. We have to get out of here. So I'm driving along, listening to old Johnny, and this motherfucker comes on and takes over the whole goddamn station. Now I gotta listen to nigger music, hippie music, all kinds of bullshit.
You could always turn it off.
But it's my goddamn radio, not some mystery nigger radio.
I don't know what to tell you then, man. Guess you're
Fuck, 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 fuck! Cover my ass!
Oh my god!
Greetings and fucking salutations, boys! Can you get around him?
Сделаем небольшой перерыв. Да, буду проходить. Так, вроде все нормально. Вроде все нормально. Да, я буду ее через плойку стримить. На стриме, конечно. Вот думаю, стоит брать новую плойку или не стоит. Как считаешь?
Let's not be screwing with me.
Черт. А. Все, поспешил. Данил, ты с какого города? Ну ничего, 608 баксов это ничего. Так. Тихонечко.
And this motherfucker comes on and takes over the whole goddamn station. Now, I got looking for you. Prick! You're dead, sucker! Spread out! Get out of here, boy. We've been looking for you.
Я с Москвы.
He's killing us.
Ты, кстати, Мафию 3 играл? Так, нам нужно на второй этаж.
Where'd that motherfucker run off to? Find him, boys. Cut your fucking heart out.
Oh my God. They were going to...
Записка. Я не позволю этому месту сломать меня. Нужно дожить день, потому что еще один день, потом еще, но рано или поздно вернуться в своем семье.
Once you're out of here, go see Cassandra at the Pierced Heart. She'll help you.
Потому что некоторые видео люди смотрели несколько раз. Там статистика показывает, поэтому.
Spread the word. Any woman needing help should go to the Pierced Heart.
Thank you.
Так.
You killed him. You should kill all of them. Every last one.
Передай Чарли, недалека власть до того, что он ранее. Ронни толкнул Дерема.
Get out of here.
Так, убираемся.
Run that motherfucker out of here. You fucked with the wrong.
Все, с этим домом мы закончили. Надо выбираться на улицу.
Where are you running off to, friend? Should have ran when you had the chance.
Так, теперь мне нужна машина, чтобы выбраться.
got a little something for you. You've been running around so much out there, I figured I'd make your life a little easier. You can use this to call on your support.
And here I was thinking you were a heartless asshole.
Jury's still out on that one.
Ну что ж, пойдемте остальную часть спасать. На всякий случай. Тестировать. Ну поехали, бар. Отожмем бизнес. Так.
Lincoln, you a sight for sore eyes.
Free those women. God damn if that place in the hellhole.
Pains you to see what those redneck fucks are doing, doesn't it?
As soon as I get my... hands on Jackson, that all comes to an end.
Merle's got pimps scattered around the hollow. Is leaning on them to make up for what he's lost. Kill them, and he'll show up at the club.
All right.
When you're there with them, come back. I'll be able to confirm that Merle's over at the club.
Ну, поехали. Подай задачи. Теперь у вас имеется несколько задач. Выберите задачу на карте или нападаете задачу. Кассандра. Фу. Ну, поехали освобождать. Вернуться голос. Ну все, бизнес наш.
Responding unit. Visual contact with suspect lost.
Так, давайте укроемся здесь. Нас уже не наищут, нас уже ищут. Принять.
Merle's holed up over at Perlis. What I hear, he's pissed as all hell. Wish I could see that asshole's face right about now.
Just so we're on the same page. Once I'm in there, I'm killing any motherfucker who gets in my way.
Ain't no one shedding tears for those pricks. You do what you think's best.
I'll be seeing you, Laveau.
Ну что ж, поехали. Поехали. А, тут разные новые машины даешь. Посмотрим, насколько стрим сегодня. Стараемся побольше поиграть.
Could use some supplies. Heard you were the man to talk to.
Cassandra said you might be coming. I'm happy to help, but I ain't running no charity either.
Still can't believe one of those jigaboo motherfuckers has the balls to come after us. You think they would have learned that from him?
Just the local killer. Show me they're upset. Besides, don't see any of them around now, do you?
Either there ain't no stopping this one. He's a black demon or some shit.
You need to stop drinking that rock.
Ну что ж, ребят, давайте 5-минутный перерывчик и продолжим.
You ever get a taste for white meat, baby?
Ну что ж, продолжаем. Идем на второй этаж подниматься. Спокуха. Спокойненько. Уф.
Right there. Taking the shot.
Все под контролем, ребят. Боссы бизнесов.
Well, what you gonna do, nigger? This.
Все. Так, ночной клуб Перла. Передача бизнеса. Текущий доход 0. П. Ну, давайте отдадим Кассандре, пускай развлекается.
Dixie motherfuckers are out of Perlas. Have your men come lock it down.
Good. I'll send some men over to see to the place. Run those Dixie motherfuckers out of the church, and Richie will have to respond.
In 1966, the FBI recruited me out of college. Chicago was my first assignment, but I was transferred down south in '68. I stayed there until '86, when I was promoted to assistant director of the criminal enterprise branch. I stayed with the bureau until my retirement in 1999. There are so many stories about Cassandra. As a girl, she was kidnapped, killed, and brought back to life by a voodoo priest. She watched swamp rats rape and murder her sister. She shot her own father and dumped his body in the swamps. It's impossible to know what's true.
Or husband, for that matter. Not because I beat on him or nothing. I just spent too many nights out on the road. Can't exactly raise a family while you out playing the chitlin circuit.
I don't much care for those militant types. They just seem so uppity and full of themselves.
Hey, Monsieur Clay, we got some great music. Ain't nothing like it in the whole damn city. The Hollow Speed. Oh!
Ну что ж, поехали дальше. Следующая миссия.
Surprised to see you out here.
Decided to get some fresh air. That heroin the Dixie Mafia's been selling? It's run out of there by a man named Charlie Kincaid.
Meaning all the other dealers around here kick up to him.
Charlie stays away if you can help it, so you're gonna have to put the squeeze on him. I flagged a couple of his guys. You get them to talk, they'll tell you how to get to him. Now, from what I hear, Charlie's only in this for the money. He's not a true believer like those other Dixie Mafia assholes.
So maybe if I talk sweet to him, he'll decide to bail on Doucette and come work for me. Assuming I can draw him out.
I got something that can help you with that. That's what I wanted to show you. New Bordeaux's on the standard communication grid. So getting a system of wiretaps up and running should be fairly easy. Just install this little beauty on a junction box, and I'll be able to construct an intelligence map of the nearby area.
How many more of these you got?
Just those. The parts are on an agency watch list. If we manage to dig up more of them, we can wiretap the entire city.
All right.
Ah, damn it! People think living under these common motherfuckers is so great they should move their asses over to Moscow. You find more of these, you bring them to me.
You are way too sensitive about that shit, man.
Fuck those motherfuckers. Fucking traitors. I'll see you when it's time to move against Charlie.
Установите прослушку. Такс. Прослушка показывает врагов на мини-карте, также выявляет выгодные цели и коллекционные предметы. Ну что ж, давайте допросим.
What's Bullfinger got going on at the church?
There's all kinds of dope over at the church.
All units, search is called off. Repeat, abandoned search. Return to patrol.
My crew will be in touch.
Lord, bro. Get a doctor. We got someone hurt here.
Скрытый подход. Используйте скрытый подход. Можно незамедлительно подобраться к врагам. Перед тем, как их выглядите, нажмите В. Сейчас, ребят, я вернусь. Ребят, давайте 10-минутный перерывчик, и я вернусь. что ж, возвращаемся. Ну что ж, пойдемте потихонечку. Ага, это у нас гараж получается. Угу. Значит, нам нужно по прямой, значит. Блин.
Doreen's knocked up again. Huh. Congratulations. Like I need another goddamn rat to trip over. Told her to get on the goddamn pill, but she's too Catholic for that.
You know what? You're better off doing like I did. Get off at the cat house.
Fuck. Probably be cheap.
Turn around, boy.
Так.
You really think you slipped past me? Must be hearing things.
Так, как мне в дом-то попасть?
Just leave.
You ready now?
I won't say anything.
It's him! Don't just leave me here! Don't just leave me here! Shit, yeah! That's what you get, fucker! Switching out ammo! Take the shot!
Так, цели. Выгодные цели – это люди, приносящие доход операции бизнесу, уничтожая их, чтобы вынести бизнесу урон. Так, теперь здесь бабосики взяли.
How'd we lose him? He's probably long gone. Pull your head out of your ass and move. We will find you, cocksucker. Believe that. Fellas, over here. Moving behind something.
Beg for your fucking life, boy! Easy, motherfucker!
Так, погодите. Ага, теперь надо выбираться.
Fucker's gonna make us work for it. Chicken shit bolted. You're here somewhere. Cover my ass!
Все, уходим. Половина бизнеса уже наш, считай.
You gonna tell me about the dope operation?
The boss has got enforcers dealing around the hall.
You work for me now.
If any of y'all got the time, we got a call about a homicide in the hollow. Dispatch out. All units in the vicinity be advised. Suspect engaged with on-scene units.
Все, угоняем. Убираемся отсюда. Уф. Ну ничего, сейчас пройдем. Все будет нормально.
Some great music. Ain't nothing like it in the whole damn city.
Something's wrong with my radio. I keep getting this strange young man talking shit.
Let's do this.
Что ж, поехали к черту.
Coming through.
Тёр.
I'll pay you back, I swear. I just need a little hit.
I'll stab your ass, so back the fuck off. Damn it.
Making a killing today. Areas off limits. Get.
Taking his ass.
Все. Садимся в машину и едем.
Mama's dead. I already done told you that.
She ain't dead. Just talked to her last week.
Just shut the hell up. All right?
I'm running low. Can you send supplies to Delray Hollow?
Be out directly.
She dead and buried and ain't coming back.
Так, мне нужно оружие. Сейчас он подъедет. Пистолетики. Пистолетики.
Oh, sorry.
Let me see what you got.
Use it and do that. I'm heading out. I can smell you from here, asshole. I'm done asking. Get the hell out of here. Next time we just get
Just need one hit. And you want to get cut? Keep pestering me. Get! Please.
Получено достижение. Урон нанесен.
All units, pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to patrol. Repeat, pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to patrol.
Да, все нормально. Дождаться.
I've been listening in on old Charlie, and he isn't such a bad fellow. He's more of a kinder, gentler redneck, and as luck would have it, his wife is expecting.
Man in that situation usually doesn't care who he works for, as long as he's still above ground.
Poor Sap starts blubbering when the two of them talk about names. Right now, it's between Bocephus and Thomas Lee. Anyway, his guys have the church locked down, and all of them are more of the shoot first, let God sort them out variety of redneck. You get your hands on Charlie, though. He'll do what he's told without putting up much of a fuss. All your intel's been updated.
You going back to the motel?
After I get something to eat, I'll see you when you're done dealing with these inbred assholes.
Ну что ж, давайте на этом сегодня закончим. Интересная серия получилась. Следующую серию продолжим. Ссылка под описанием. Подписывайтесь на канал, на паблик, на твиттер. Комментируйте, ставьте лайки. И до новых встреч в следующих сериях игр. Всем спасибо.